Good evening, you're welcome to Goracing.ie. We're here this evening at Ballinrobe. My name is Kevin Murphy, and joining me this evening is Patrick Mullins. Joining me now is Patrick Mullins. He's standing in this evening for Thomas after the weight win of Grand Partner there in our fourth race, the Monroe's Live. Patrick, I suppose, first of all, we'll have a little word about Grand Partner. How did you think that race went? Paul seemed to give it a good ride there. It was a little bit green, I suppose, coming towards the end of the race.
Yes, he just said he was hanging out the whole way. He's quite a big horse, and Ballinrobe is obviously quite a tight track, and it probably really didn't suit him ideally. But he was good enough on the day to win anyway. And Paul thinks maybe going left-handed and on a more galloping track will suit him better.
Yeah, that would definitely seem a sensible move. I suppose while we have you here, we're going to use an opportune moment to talk to you about next week. I suppose the word on everyone's lips is Galway. You're looking forward to a few rides, I suppose, there for your father.
Oh yeah, I mean, sure, you know, from the minute Punchdown ends, Galway is the next aim on the horizon, and you know, between the crowds and it's on RT and it gets a lot of paper coverage, and it's just a fantastic event to be able to partake in, you know, and it's very, very special to people who are riding in it.
That's right. I suppose with the times we have, it's a bit of a recession buster as well. So I suppose a lot of us punters will be looking to try and join the Willie Mullins bandwagon, for want of a better word. Any of steer you could give on any of us that are looking to try and to make it pay next week?
Well, I mean, the obvious one is Peak Sue. If the ground stays good, he looks well treated in the Galway hurdle. He's favoured. He's probably quite a short price, but if the ground is good this day next week, he should be banged there. We've three probably in the plate: Terminal, Ballinasloe, and away we go. Any three of them could win. I mean, it's obviously a bit of a lottery, but I think there's a big day in Terminal. I think he's got a nice mark, and he's the one I might be leaning towards there. Great.
And those that you ride yourself, or are you looking forward to any in particular?
I'm not quite sure yet. You know, we'll have a few horses from different bumpers, and it'll depend on the ground and how they work during the week. I know I ride a nice horse for John Hanlon called Clondaw Farmer on the Thursday in a 2 Mile 2 bumper. I was second on him at the Fairyhouse Festival, and I think he'll run very well.
Super, that's great. Just, I suppose I was having a quick word with you there a moment ago about Ballinrobe here this evening, and you were just commenting on, I suppose, the improvements and how good Ballinrobe looks. It's impressive, isn't it?
It really is. I mean, the committee here deserve a lot of praise. I think the facilities here are top class for a summer track. There's always great crowds, a good atmosphere, you know, a bit of music in the bar all the time. And anytime I'm here, the sun seems to be shining. So it's a long way away for us now, but it is a lovely track, very picturesque as well.
Patrick, thanks so much for joining us here this evening. We wish you a fruitful Galway and hope that you get home safely.
No problem at all.